Oh my God, that flag got God.
Люди вон в горы качают.
В домах, я имею в виду. Никого нет.
Это хостел поплыл.
Они были, но они, наверное...
The remote Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia is reeling after a catastrophic 8.8 magnitude earthquake, the strongest in more than 70 years. Shook the region on July 30th, 2025. The quake, centered 161 kilometers east of Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, triggered tsunami waves as high as 2 to 3 meters, landslides, and 56 powerful aftershocks in less than 24 hours, forcing residents to abandon their homes and pitch tents in the streets.
Снимай. Мамуль, ты на улице?
Within an hour of the earthquake, massive sea waves between 2 and 3 meters high struck Kamchatka's coastline. Fishing boats at sea captured chilling footage of small mountains collapsing into the ocean as tsunami waves battered cliffs and eroded shorelines. Sea creatures were also thrown into disarray, with many washing ashore or leaping frantically in shallow waters. The town of Severokurilsk suffered the most damage. Floodwaters swept through ports and low-lying neighborhoods, smashing boats, collapsing fishing facilities, and swallowing vehicles. Videos show waves surging into coastal streets as residents fled to higher ground. We saw entire cliffs falling apart before our eyes, a fisherman recounted, after witnessing the collapse of a rocky headland into the sea.
Я тоже.
Мася. Лейся в этом. Лейся в этом.
Сколько можно?
In the hours that followed, 56 aftershocks of magnitude 5 or higher rattled the region, several strong enough to send terrified residents running back outdoors.
Вот это да.
Откуда летит?
Блядь! Все 10.
Seismologists warn that aftershocks up to M7.5 could persist for weeks, creating an atmosphere of lingering fear. Despite the quake's ferocity, there was no mass panic. Locals familiar with Kamchatka's seismic history quickly evacuated and followed safety protocols.
Господи, боже мой!
Поднимай. Ты документы взял? Да. О, палатка, все поплыла.
People knew exactly what they needed to do, explained one emergency worker. Many chose to camp near their homes rather than return indoors, worried about potential aftershocks.
Господи, помилуй. Смотри, девки он побежал. Вон сверху.
А, оттуда вообще кома.
Да.
We anchored further away from the house and trees. A family posted on social media, showing photos of tents pitched in open areas. Inside homes, the quake left scenes of chaos. Furniture and belongings were flung across rooms, while dishes clanged and shattered. Everything fell at home. We were making scrambled eggs. Even the scrambled eggs fell. One Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky resident wrote online.
Все, давайте.
Вообще пиздец. Так, сейчас убегаем, бегом. Понятно?
Это трясет коагулятор. Смотри, он что.
These first-hand accounts reveal how violently the ground shook as the disaster unfolded. Many residents are choosing to sleep outdoors in tents until authorities complete structural inspections of damaged homes. Authorities are urging people to remain cautious and stay away from unstable buildings and coastal areas while the region remains on high alert. The tsunami waves caused catastrophic flooding in Severokurilsk and Ust-Kamchatsky. Eyewitnesses reported that the third wave was the most destructive, pushing floodwaters further inland and wiping out critical port infrastructure. This latest quake now ranks among the most powerful in Kamchatka's history.